Here's the deal. Having a crush on someone in your friend group is both a blessing and a nightmare. On one hand, you already have tons in common, inside jokes, group chats, weekend hangouts. On the other hand, one wrong move and you could make things super weird. Not just for you and her, but for everyone. If you've ever found yourself lingering a little too long on her Instagram stories, or catching yourself thinking, what if? Then welcome to the club. Let me tell you about my wild journey from just a friend to maybe something more, with all the awkward texts, hidden hopes, and surprise wins along the way. Number 1, the awkward realization. When a friend starts to feel like more, it usually sneaks up on you. Maybe it's the way she teases you about your love for pineapple pizza, or how she always calls you first when her car won't start. You notice little things, like how you start planning group activities just to hang out with her, or how your heart skips a beat when she laughs at your dumbest jokes. Story time. My friend group was tight. Movie nights, Mario Kart tournaments, road trips. There was Jess, the girl next door type, who loved horror movies, had an evil laugh, and always stole my fries. One night, after a ridiculous group karaoke session, I realized, crap, I think I actually like her. But what do you do when you like your friend? You can't just say it out loud. That's like dropping a grenade in the group chat. Number 2, testing the waters without being obvious. I started by playing it cool. Still joked around, still acted normal, but maybe a little more thoughtful, like making sure to save her a spot on the couch or grabbing her favorite snack before movie night. Texts that blurred the line but still seem casual. Don't tell anyone, but you are the best singer tonight. 0 notes hit, all heart. If you ever want to make a run for best Mario Kart driver, let me know. But prepare to lose. I found a new fry place. Could be life-changing. Road trip? These aren't declarations of love, but they create a little space for something extra. A private joke just for the two of you. Tip. If she starts responding with inside jokes of her own, sends you TikToks or memes privately, or teases you back, you're in a good spot. Number 3, group chat games. When private messages feel too obvious. Sometimes the best way to flirt in the group is through friendly competition or group games. Examples: Truth or Dare, Group Edition. Who here would survive the zombie apocalypse longest? Loser has to buy pizza. We need to settle this. Who's the funniest in the group? 30 seconds to submit your best meme. When she picks you for her team, or always randomly gets paired with you, it's a subtle sign. I once started a group photo caption contest. She always voted for my captions, even when they were objectively terrible. Number 4, the power of just us moments. In every friend group, there are those little moments when it's just the two of you, waiting for the others to show up or being the last ones cleaning up after a party. How to use these moments. Wow, we're always the last ones left. Should we start charging them for cleanup? Let's make a secret pact. Next movie night, we pick the film. No voting. If she lingers, keeps chatting, or even offers to help with stuff just to hang out longer, she probably enjoys your company more than you think. Story. After one late-night Taco Bell run, we sat in the car talking about everything, from weird dreams to our worst high school haircuts. That night felt different, like the universe was saying, hey, pay attention. Number 6, when texts get more personal. The biggest sign things are changing, your texts move from group chat jokes to one-on-one conversations about real life, work, family, fears, even hopes. Examples: you ever feel like you're faking it at your job, or is that just me? Her, literally all the time, but hey, at least I haven't burned down the office yet. If you could take a trip anywhere right now, where would you go? No rules. Her, Japan, I've always wanted to see cherry blossoms. What about you? You find yourself texting at midnight, sharing memes or stories from your day, and suddenly you realize you haven't talked to anyone else for hours. Number 7, reading the signals. Is she flirting back? Friendship and flirting can look very similar. Here are signs she might be into you too. She starts teasing you more than the others, like, I only came tonight to watch you lose at board games. She shares random thoughts or songs late at night, one-on-one. She remembers tiny details about you, like, did you ace that meeting you were stressed about? She calls you or FaceTimes just to talk, not just group plans. Big one, if she confides in you about personal stuff or asks your advice about things she doesn't share with others. Number 8. The classic move. Invite her to hang out, just the two of you. You can't just ask her on a date out of nowhere. The secret? Pick something you both genuinely like and frame it as just for fun. Texts to try. Hey, the new Marvel movie is out. Want to check it out? I promise not to spoil anything. Let's settle the fries debate once and for all. Want to do a fry crawl this weekend? I'm on a quest to find the best milkshake in the city. I need a partner in crime. You in? If she says yes enthusiastically or even offers to drive, you're halfway there. Number 9. When other friends start noticing. Your friends are not dumb. They'll pick up on the chemistry. Someone will tease, okay, you two want some alone time. Group photos, always have you standing next to her. Again, wow, what a coincidence. This can be awkward, but if she laughs it off or even leans into the joke, it's a good sign. Story. At one point, my buddy Mark started calling us the Fries duo. We'd both roll our eyes, but secretly loved the attention. Number 10. Taking the leap. How I told her. After months of dancing around the subject, I finally texted her after a late-night group hangout. Hey, can I tell you something kind of weird? I really like hanging out with you, not just as friends. I get it if you don't feel the same, but I had to say it. My heart was pounding. She replied, honestly, I've been hoping you'd say something. I was scared to ruin the group, but I like you too. Not every story ends this perfectly, but sometimes honesty is the best move. Number 11. Tips and tricks. Making it natural, not awkward. Always make sure you're not making her uncomfortable in the group. Don't dominate every conversation or act jealous if she talks to other guys. Group selfies, stand next to her, but don't make it weird. Share music, memes, or funny stories that only she would get. Invite her to stuff you're genuinely interested in, not just romantic things. Watch for her effort. Does she invite you, text first, or show up early by accident? Number 12. Real-life message ideas for friend group flirting. Text. You realize if we ever do escape room, you're on my team. No debates. If the group cancels tonight, you still down for pizza and bad movies? During hangouts, watch me crush everyone at Mario Kart, unless you're brave enough to challenge me. I bet you can't go a whole night without quoting The Office. Instagram DMs. React to her story with a meme. Vibe check, 10 out of 10. You plus fries equals still the superior combo. Number 13. What happens after? Handling the group. If you two start dating, celebrate the win, but keep it chill. No excessive PDA, don't make it us versus them, and still make time for group activities. If it doesn't work out, take a step back, focus on the friendship, and be grateful you have a crew that feels like home. Final thought. Why friend group romances are the best and the riskiest. Yes, it can be scary to make a move, but sometimes the best relationships grow out of years of inside jokes, movie nights, and shared fries. If you ever get that feeling, that maybe there's something more, don't ignore it. Take your shot. Be honest. And always, always respect her answer. If you enjoyed these stories, tips, and text ideas, hit like, subscribe, or drop your own friend group crush story in the comments. Was it a happy ending or a hilarious disaster? I'll read every one and maybe share more of my awkward adventures next time.